Here's the motherfucking tea. Hi, that annoying meme. I'm Lori. I'm annoying as well. I'm here to give you your general collective full moon reading. This is going to be for June 17th, 2019. It is, the full moon is in Sagittarius. Fuck yeah. So we have Gemini season matching with Sagittarius. So they were our partner in crime. They are the Batman to the Robin. You know, you could say maybe to the Joker, to the Harley Quinn, because, you know, they're a bunch of troublemakers, right? So let me go ahead and start diving into this to give you an idea what it's all about. Oh yeah, before I do, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know when I'm dropping content. Make sure you comment down below if the reading resonated with you, or if you found me entertaining or whatever. It's fine. Yeah, don't be a dick. Just go ahead and do that. So, okay, and if you like a personal reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram account. You can go ahead and DM me directly there if you like to book a reading. You can check out my pricing. It's on my page. Titties. Okay, scene. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Okay, so for the full moon in Sagittarius, it's gonna be important. There's a lot of elements involved, but I'm not going to go into all that hoopla. There's a lot of other readings and astrologers that can go into deeper in that. I'm not an astrologer. Basically, it's going to bring long-term dreams come true. So we had the full moon where it kind of helped you emphasize dreams to help kind of come into place, or goals to kind of help you go into place. It's about go gadget. So now you were just about setting the foundation, and now it is action time. So the sun is an opposite of the moon. So we have Gemini and Sagittarius, of course. Excuse me. I've been drinking a whole bunch of water all day. So we have a lot of kind of struggles, but it's good kind of struggles. It's, in one aspect, we can kind of detach ourselves emotionally and kind of go over what our true intentions are, what we're trying to convey, not only to ourselves, but out to the world, to other people, in our work, in our interactions with friends, family, our intimate relationships. We also have external pressures. So what we have are intentions and then our expectations, and sometimes they don't always match. Now you may be, for an example, you may be at college or university, you know, you're studying abroad, you're taking a new internship, you're taking a brand new job, and you're realizing that the work is hard, it's very tough, and it's not what you expected. A lot of responsibilities, 333. A lot of things that you've had to take in. And you kind of feel like you're floundering, that you're failing. It's like, I can't keep up. I don't know if this is even for me. Not only, it doesn't have to be work or study, it could be with relationships. It could be within ourselves, or old way of doing things. You know, it could be you could be a smoker, and then one day you're like, I'm going to cut cold turkey, I'm done with it. Or you decide to turn vegan. You know, you start examining from your home, your family, your intimate relationships, you know, and it's more focused. And your emotions and your instincts are going to intensify because of it. You're going to be dealing with faith and self-belief, which is awesome, because you're realizing what your dreams are, and but you know what your limits are, you know what your expectations. So you're not trying to be like, oh, I want to be Jeffree Star rich. And maybe one day you can achieve that, but realistically you can't achieve that within a small amount of time. You know, Something like that is a very long-term goal. There's a lot of hard work that gets involved in that. Jeffree Star did not do that overnight. He will even tell you that. Anyways. Say like you want to become a chef. Okay, so you go to culinary school. You study with a chef that may take you in a high, like an established restaurant. Things like that. So you have to be what's realistic and what you're able to kind of do to achieve your goal. Now, some of you may be involving, because it is a Sagittarius vibe, so it's like Gemini and Sagittarius. It's all about trouble. It's about a little bit of chaos, 555. So that you may go out and party and do a little bit of excessive drugs or drinking a little bit more. It's going to be more of desires and impulses that you may be feeling, just because it's like fuck it vibe, you know. You have to be optimistic, but also you have to also know your limitations on what you can do and what you're trying to achieve. You may be dealing with also as well, going through the positives. You're going to be dealing with the negatives, because with the highs there are some lows, because it's Gemini and there is Sagittarius. This is that kind of twin vibe going on there. You're going to be dealing with disappointments and embarrassments too. So you're going to be doing a lot of self-reflecting and thinking about what's fucked up. So you're going to be having to deal with, all right, what are my desires, and what are my goals, and what am I trying to accomplish? What is realistic? It's going to make you question yourself, but I think it's going to bring out the best in you. So I don't look at this as very negative. This is actually very positive, because everything that you've been trying to manifest will come true. Is what you're trying to find out, what your prime directive is, what the ultimate goal you're trying to do. Pick out like top 3 things that you are trying to accomplish that is realistic, and you'll be able to conquer it. I'm drinking my sparkling water. Okay. So enough rambling. Let's go ahead and dive into the general collective reading. If anybody wants to put a timestamp below, Jesus Christ, feel free to do so in the comments down below. I'm not going to be insulted otherwise. I totally get it. I do the same thing too, where it's like blah 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 and get to the reading. So I don't blame you. So feel free to do so. Otherwise, so this is a general collective reading. I did sage the shit out of everything, because that is what I always like to do. And I gotta turn on the AC because I am getting warm. In California, it is getting warm out. Okay. The weather's been kind of crazy here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyways, so this is a general collective reading. This is going to be for the full moon for the 17th of June 2019. This is going to be a full moon in Sagittarius. So this is going to be about long-term dreams coming true. Okay. Okay, cutting the deck. Okay, overall vibe we have, it is the Strength card reverse. This is about letting go. Just everything that's been negative, everything that you've been afraid to move forward in, all of your fears and your embarrassments and your disappointments, all your doubts and all the negativity and all the thoughts that you think that people are thinking about you, but they're really not, and you're wasting all that time and energy just obsessing over it, you're dropping it. Alrighty then, so the bottom of the deck we have it as the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is a Virgo, a Taurus vibe, followed by the Knight of Swords with the Magician card here. Some of you may be rushing into a new job, a new career. Some of you may be just all of a sudden maybe receiving money, income. It could be some sort of settlement. Somebody from like someone's will. Just kind of comes out of nowhere. Could have been a job that you applied for like weeks or months ago, you forgot about, thought you never got it until they contact you and you're like, do you want the job? This is something that you've been working hard manifesting towards. It is coming true. You're gonna feel very grounded, very secure. And it's once you drop this fucking bullshit. And I think a lot of it is just dropping your ego. So we got, okay, I just like to check what I got. Okay, so we got the 10 of Pentacles, reverse. This is not being happy financially. Family life, intimacy, friends, colleagues. It's just a lot of frustration and anger. You just feel out of place. You feel like you're Kevin Bacon and the whole town is footloose. You feel like you're Pony Boy. It's like, Donnie, you're out of your element. You feel like you're out of your element. You just feel like a lot of judgment and disappointment from others. Concluded with the Sun card reverse. Strong Leo vibe we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we got the Strength card reverse followed by the Sun card reverse. This is my Leo card. You were expecting happiness because you wanted this happiness with work, with your income, with your loved ones. It could be doing with a lot of home repair issues. You could be trying to refinance. You've been having some sort of issues, maybe some sort of like credit fraud. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I am. Could have been a child, like one of your kids trying to use your credit cards to purchase something. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I am. Some of you may be having issues conceiving. There may be issues at home with your kids. A lot of arguing. Maybe your kids are not graduating. They got to attend summer school. They may have to repeat a grade. You were expecting more. Maybe you thought with this new venture, this new home, this new job, like moving into another state and attending a new school, you know, like, or rebuilding your life somewhere, you thought it was going to be like amazing and just be like in the movies or whatever, and you find out that it's not. Now with the Page of Pentacles here, this is good news we have. This is going to be some sort of offer. This is going to be some sort of gesture. For some of you, this is relocating for a new job. Some of you are going to be receiving a job offer. Some of you are going to be receiving some extra income. There's going to be, somebody's going to be coming back from the past that is going to be making an offer. They're going to be making a peace offer. There could be somebody that is 420 friendly. Somebody that's very grounded, very secure. Now this is not like a big romantic proposal or anything. And not enough cards indicate that. This is like maybe asking somebody out for coffee. You know, they may be sending you flowers. This is just a small gesture. This is baby steps. You know, if they do want to date or whatever, this is going to be, they're old-fashioned. They're going to want to court you. They're going to want to do things the old-fashioned way. This could be somebody wanting to build a friendship into something more. If you guys are taking some sort of like new job or training, college, university, you're going to be able to pick up things very quickly. You're a fast learner. This is being very self-confident in what you do, because slow and steady wins the race. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now we do have the Death card, reverse Scorpio vibe. This is resisting change. So the world is telling you, the universe is telling you, here's a slow, you need to adapt to this change because it's gonna happen, but you might as well adapt to it. And for whatever reason, there's some stagnancy because there is some sort of resistance that you're dealing with here. If you continue to resist it, then you're going to get the Tower card, and depending on the cards on the layout is usually not good. Now the Tower card is not always bad, but that's a whole nother thing unto itself. Now we do have the Four of Swords here. So this is just recovering from a break. It could be from an injury. You may be dealing with back problems. You may have like injured yourself at a concert. I don't know why I'm picking that up. You may be really focused on music. That's been your way of meditation. But you need to step back to get clarity on something, and you finally got clarity on it. Because with the Hangman here, Pisces vibe, clearly a decision has been made. You've made up your mind. You've thought about this long and hard. I said long and hard. You thought about this for quite some time. And this was not a very quick decision. You're a people observer. You step back and you make sure that the words match their actions. With the Temperance card and the Hermit card here, Virgo and Sagittarius vibe. This is learning to love and value yourself, and you prefer to be solo. Some of you are just so in touch with yourself. Some of you are just going to be focused on going to school. Some of you are going to be traveling abroad, maybe going to a foreign country. You're going to be doing your eat, pray, love bullshit. You're going to be finding your own spiritual awakening. Some of you are going to be experiencing that. I'm also seeing an Aquarius here. I'm seeing a little bit of Cancer. This is knowing your self-worth. And being in touch and not being afraid. Because you have dignity. And it's okay to break free from this. It's okay to stop holding yourself back. So I'm going to pull some additional cards. This is going to be from the Infinite Tarot deck. Ooh, it is going crazy. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some additional cards from here. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card here. This is the Pisces vibe. This is really learning how to follow your intuition. This is knowing something is up. Your spider senses are tingling. Dramas are brewing. hot tea is coming, you know? Something that you've been avoiding and maybe in denial of, it's gonna come to light. Some foreshadowing. So we do have the Fool card here. This is gonna be a Sagittarius vibe. This is freedom. Exploring. Some of you are gonna be traveling abroad to another country. Some of you are just relocating for school, for employment, or you just, fuck it, I just hate this town, and you're just taking off. It's just starting a new life and rebranding yourself, having a new identity, and just feeling very happy, very sexual, very self-confident and self-sure of yourself. And you're just wanting to trust people and wanting to trust the universe. And there's loyalty and faithfulness. The spirit guides are with you. Explorer card, this is kind of like the Knight card. This is about direction. This is traveling, full on traveling, exploring the great unknown. This is hearing news and taking action with it. Some of you maybe decided to pick up a motorcycle. You're just like, fuck it, I want to move to the big city, whatever that is for you guys. You know that you could always move back home if you need to. You know, you do have that safety net. This is trying to start a new partnership, a new business. It could be a collaboration between you and a friend, a colleague. The Wheel of Fortune here, this is some good motherfucking luck. So with the Wheel of Fortune, just like in life, there you take the good with the bad. You deal with a lot of shitty things and then you're sprinkled some good shit. So there's right now is a time and some good shit is happening for you. This is about jumping forward. Your dreams will come true. You will manifest everything that you fucking want. Because this is freedom starter pack. Living your best life to your fullest. Just full on balls to the walls. Your balls to the walls. You're stepping your pussy up. There's no fucks are given. You are moving charge. You are showing your teeth. You're grabbing life by the cojones. Now, it's going to be about like 3 to 6 months of good luck that you're going to be receiving. And it's just like a domino effect. It's just small increments happen here, 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 here. It's not like all at once. It's not like a flood. It's just sprinkled here and there. So just enjoy it, because just like a carousel, it eventually stops. But this is everything that you've been wanting. And you should be very proud of yourself, because there are wonderful, great things that are coming your way. You just gotta have faith. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Golden Notre Dame Oracle deck. Now, I don't know this deck by heart, so I am still gonna be reading from the book. So if you don't like that, tough titties, fuck off. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple of cards, because I'm gonna be pulling some cards from here. I'm gonna be using the love, I'm gonna be using like a love oracle deck, and I'm gonna be using the rebel deck. Okay. 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 So we got 12, which is Ivy. Okay, so nothing is sweeter, nothing surer than the comfort of pure friendship. Look around, because a friend or someone you love will help you, support you, and will be faithful. You will be helped and favored by someone close to you. Then we've got 18, which is the boy. The pure of heart is never afraid, but the scoundrel's fear is never allayed. Cultive simplicity, goodness, purity, and honesty. These attributes will give you an advantage over difficulties, enemies, or your inner hardness. So you got somebody on your back. And then we've got 25, which is the fish. The Pisces vibe right here. Once you have let gossip fly, these tales that you can never again belie. Silence will bring counsel, will not expose you to the attacks of others. Stop often and think, stand still and reflect quietly. It will lead to discover the right path to be taken. These are overall pretty good cards. So, I must say, right? Full on Ed Grimley, I must say. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be using the French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle deck. This is the 2nd edition. I'm going to go ahead and just mix these up. There are a lot of cards. I can't really shuffle these properly. So I'm going to have to like lay them out totally like poker style. Like here, let me show you. The deck has not been tampered. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. Ooh, nice. Better. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull one more because I fucking feel like it, okay? Okay. Number 1, we got new love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. Telling you with that moon card, everything. Like good things are coming your way. Trust the universe, fucking let go, surrender, and just everything will fall into place. There's a new direction, a new energy, a new mood, everything. You've been dealing with for the past, could be like 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years. It could be longer than that, like 4, 5, 6, 7 years. You may feel like a fucking lifetime, and you're just like, what's the point of going on? It just seems like I'm just hitting one brick wall after another. You've been doing a lot of self-reflecting. You've been working extremely hard to get your shit in order, and you've got it. You've been doing extremely well. And because of it, there is good things coming your way. Now, missing you. Thoughts of you on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. So once you have a new love coming your way, you start dating someone, all right, your energy shifts. That person from the past is going to start fucking groveling. They're going to start sending you those fucking DM, those text messages at like 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, like, you up? Or like, I miss you. Yeah, I miss me too. Fuck off, buddy. Jump in front of a fucking bus. Power. True power is liberating and transforming. So as you change your energy, you readjusted your antenna, you realize all the people that you've been dealing with has been all garbage, all baggage, all shitty people. You detox yourself from everything, and it's not only intimate relationships. It could be with family, toxic relationship you have with family, with friends. It could be a toxic work environment. It doesn't matter. You change your energy, you worked on yourself. So there's good love coming your way. That person from the past is going to start fucking groveling back because they're like all their other concubines didn't fucking work out. And now you realize that you have your own, you have true power. You stepped your pussy up so much that you're like, you're fucking garbage. Bye, bitch. Bye, Felicia. And meditation, quiet reflection allows you to discover soul answers that you seek. So you realize is that you hold all the cards. So you have 2 people in your back pocket. So you have a new person that you're interested in, and then you have your ex that's going to be groveling back, going like, I want to be with you. That is some good shit. That is some good... That is Days of Tarot. That is some good Days of Tarot. Don't you love that? Don't you love that? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your Rebel deck reading. So this is additional messages. please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure you hit the notification button. If the reading did resonate with you or you just found me interesting or interesting, please make sure that you comment down below. Please make sure that you subscribe to this. Don't be a dick. In bird culture, that's considered a dick move. Please don't be an ass. Yes, and again, if you like a personal reading, check out the description box. The link to my Instagram page is on there. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly there if you'd like to book a reading. Okay. Here are your final messages from the Rebel deck reading. Now, message 1, drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Yeah, I'm just a tarot reader. I'm not a fucking therapist, right? Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. And if you want to do a couple of people, do that as well. You a tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. See? So, thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I can't whore that enough. Thank you. Hopefully these readings resonated with you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And titties, a biatch.